We welcome you to BC Place in Vancouver, which has seen a lot of CFL postseason football in recent years. Certainly a lot of these two teams, third time in 4 years. It's the Stampeders and the Lions in the West semifinal. The winner goes to Mosaic Stadium in Regina next week for the Western Final against the Saskatchewan Roughriders. Who will it be? About to find out now off the foot of Rene Paredes. We're underway in Vancouver. And it is Seven McGee. He'll take it down to the Lions 15. Across the 30. 35! He's got a big break going. A last little move and he keeps his feet finally taken down. What a year he's had for BC. And a great place to start. It's James Butler. Keeps his feet, breaks a tackle, but ends up being pushed back further. Butler. For Shaun White, who turned 40 years of age earlier this fall, back in October. Out and down and kicked. Expect nothing less from Shaun White.
3-game winning streak to get it going.
Off to Mills again. Takes that pass, and here he goes for a first down. Just shy of the 35. And off to the right. It's caught again, this time by Eric Brooks. And Brooks gets it up to around the 41. Adams has lots of time. Taking a deep shot. Down the left for Dominic Rhymes. Another. Stampeders trailing by 3, first quarter. Adams runs out of the pocket. Betts chasing him. And he has to throw that one away. The Lions with the 3-0 lead. Nathan Rourke and company starting deep in their zone. He's standing in there now, steps up, and he completes that one too. And that is caught. 2nd and 10 now. Rourke under pressure. They've got him. They sacked Nathan Rourke. And it certainly looks like his confidence has returned, Farhan, after those struggles against his old team. 3rd meeting against them this year, and the biggest. The draw to Dedrick Mills. Heading down to 3 minutes to go until quarter time. Just 3 points on the board. That was early for BC after a big return in the opening kickoff. There is Dedrick Mills. Run the football the way that Calgary has. 2nd and 6 now. Adams escaping the rush at first, but then he is taken down. It's Levi Bell. Rene Paredes made 82.4 in the regular season. That one 50 yards out, and we have a tie game. Gets it up to the Stamps 46. Dedrick Mills breaks through. Mills gets to midfield before he's taken down. 5th first down for Calgary. They're numbering BC 5-1 in that department. Back to Mills. Just puts his head down and sees what he can get. Adams. The Calgary 53. 4-man rush. And good coverage coming in. Nearly intercepted. And Mark Bassett standing back to get up to the line. Another punt. Seven McGee backpedaling. Well, it hit just inside the goal line for Bassett. It's a 54-yarder and just enough to put a point on the board. 4-3 with Rourke and the Lions starting from their 40. Back to throw again, Nathan Rourke. And it's caught. His biggest passing play is Justin McInnes. To throw again. If he can get away. No, he can't. Out of Texas Tech, Jalen Hutchings. 2nd and 17. More pressure on Rourke, and down he goes for a 3rd time.
Illegal contact. Calgary number 38. 10-yard penalty. Repeat 2nd down.
At the 38 of the Stampeders. Nathan Rourke. More pressure coming, but the Lions pick it up, and he completes it too. So just inside the 20 for the first time is BC. 2nd down and 7. It is caught inside the 10. They work quickly. James Butler. Wrapped up there by Jacob Roberts, who ends up getting some help.
Holding. BC number 86. 10-yard penalty. Repeat 1st down.
8th play of the drive. Caught inside the 5. Hatcher. Well, they just got closer now, and Masoli stays in. Now at the 1. Got a few cracks at this. Looked like the ball had come out for a second, but into the end zone he goes. Breaks the plane. And the first touchdown of this game goes to the BC Lions.
It almost looked like he fumbled it and then recovered it himself in time to continue to push forward at some point.
And inside it's Eric Brooks. Takes that little toss on the sweep. Better shape for VA in the Calgary offense because of that second effort. Faking to him, throwing, caught the first down. Clark Barnes takes a hit and he just keeps going. Here comes Calgary now. They're down by 6. Getting late in the first half. Pressure coming. Adams gets it away and it's caught. Tevin Jones has his place. It was 31-9 to start the fourth quarter before Calgary finally got it going. Looking to get into the end zone. It's knocked away. Adams throwing it, batted down. Down inside the 20. Here we go. Adams. Running out of time. They've got him. Late here in the first half. Under 3 minutes to go. And perfect for the veteran Paredes. Who will be going? Getting that question answered now. And it's 2:33 on the clock, and that carry from James Butler as that mass of bodies keeps moving. Overtaken ultimately by Dedrick Mills. He finished third. 2nd and 4. Lions, their 46. Little shovel pass. Completes it 2 and a hurdle. For good measure by Aiden Eberhardt. The Lions in scoring position again with Nathan Rourke. Hatcher McInnes out to the left. Rourke's looking that way. More pressure, and they tackle him. He did pick up a little bit. Close to 39 for Sean White. 2 for 2. Completed 4 passes to Keon Hatcher. A couple more to Justin McInnes here starting the second half. And it's a short one. He checks it down to James Butler.
Time to do that, and the interior of the D-line for Calgary is not allowing them that time.
2nd and 8 now. In the Lion zone. Pressure from Hicks. Pushed aside. Rourke takes off. Nathan Rourke can run. Doing it again. Big run. Rourke, who ducks himself inside and heads all the way down. 1st and goal now. For that one to Eberhardt.
Goes.
Takes it. Keeps it. Touchdown. Nathan Rourke. Runs his way in for another 6-point BC. Up at the 37 now. Stamps in a bigger hole. 4-man rush. Quickly gets rid of it. Philpott has it. Jalen Philpott up the 47 and a 1st and 10. Handing off now to Philpott. Another carry for him. We saw that in the first half. Coming out of the backfield, takes the ball, and another good pickup. So that defense definitely getting better all along. Pressure on Adams. He takes off. Vernon Adams running, using his legs as VA does there. Gets another first down to the Lions 30. They're down 13. Needing to get something going here. With time. Deep end zone. Touchdown Stampeders. Not a bad day for the Philpott brothers. Jalen Philpott has a playoff touchdown. And with that, Calgary responds immediately. For his first playoff touchdown, Jalen Philpott. Really his drive. He had a catch for 11, a run for 11, and then that touchdown catch to get them back within 6. Big return, Robert Carter Jr. Will anyone touch him? What a response by BC. Back and forth they go. And a return touchdown for the outstanding rookie of the Lions, Robert Carter. 95 yards. Just like that.
You can't coach speed. And Robert Carter's got a whole bunch of speed.
Here he is, bottom of the screen to the right. They go on the ground, Dedrick Mills. Calgary's offense showing some signs of life. As I said, they got a Mark Bassett inside the 35. Finger pointing time.
Offside. BC number 36.
Wow.
5-yard penalty will result in a first down.
Yes, it moves it up the 52 of Calgary. Still with the football. Running is Jalen Philpott. What a second half he's having. They're nearly turning it over and having to punt, but a penalty keeps it going inside the BC 50 now. And it's Mills, left side and more! Dedrick Mills! 20, 10. Touchdown or bust for Calgary. Adams out of shotgun. Soft toss to the end zone. Clark Barnes. And Calgary has another touchdown. Again, we say it. What a response by the Stampeders.
Great route by Clark Barnes. He's just to the left of your screen. Don't see him just yet, but he's working on the veteran and Gary Peters on a bang route.
6-point difference. Calgary trailing, but with the ball. Faking to Philpott, and then rolling to the right, and it is caught up near midfield. The flag is out, and it looked like a hold.
Calgary number 19. 10-yard penalty, repeat first down.
Back to the 26. Adams completes it. Just shy of the 40. TJ Lee coming in with the hit. Adams to the right. Quickly for Rhymes. He catches it. Kent tackles him. Stampeders, different team offensively in the second half. Adams has time. Deep shot. Open in the middle and caught by Burns. Jalen trying to get to a division final two. Here's the 10th play. Adams. End zone. Touchdown.
Pass interference. BC number 1. Foul occurred in the end zone. Ball will be placed at the 1-yard line. Automatic first down.
They play on. Quincy Vaughn in. 11th play of the drive. First and goal. Vaughn pushing it in. And that is another Calgary touchdown. A fired up VA coming on the field after they finished off that drive. Tying this game at 27. 5 minutes and counting in the clock. Pump fake and a second down and 8. Adams has time and it's caught at a first down. 4 catches now, over 60 yards receiving for Dominic Rhymes, and it's back. And the catch there for Mills, little stiff arm up near the 40.
Major foul, face mask. BC number 1, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Stampeders moving it again. Oh. Ball comes out on the snap. Adams gets it back, but he loses yardage. Yards offense between these two teams. Last play before the 3-minute warning. The fake, the throw, and it is caught, really limiting Nathan Rourke. 4-man rush again. Rourke and completes this one just outside the 20. That 2nd and 3. The BC 22. Rourke getting him again. He's trying to escape, but he can't. But what a force inside for Calgary, and because of it, BC has to punt. Calgary's going to get the ball under 2 minutes to go in a tie ball game. 62-yard punt. Here's Brooks. Oh, ball's out! BC has it!
Oh, my.
Let's see if it was the left arm of Haggerty that actually punched it loose, but whatever. BC ball. Another chance for Rourke and Butler. And the tackle by Derek Moncrief, too. How important is it looming right now? A 2nd and 10 at the Calgary 32. And it's incomplete. Anthony Johnson for Sean White, who's been perfect on the day, 2 for 2 from 40 and 39. This to give BC the lead again. Down and through. 2nd and 10. 55 seconds on the clock. Another 4-man rush. Adams takes a deep shot down the middle for Philpott. He is hit as he caught it. Oh my goodness. How did he hang on to that? Jalen Philpott with the biggest catch for the Calgary Stampeders today. Given what happened at the end of the first half, they were denied a field goal. Loading up again. Into the end zone, but no. If Paredes ties it here. Kicked and good it is. We get a tie game again. 1st and 10. Handing off. James Butler. So they do a running play about the 45 you think they'd have to get to, at least, of Calgary. Rourke again. It's caught! It's caught! For the win. He gets it! BC Lions on a Sean White walk-off are heading to